Hello and welcome to Cities Skylines in the city of Elysium. We're back here today. We do have our dear zoo that we want to complete, and I think there was something else. Oh, there was another park that this is the zoo that we are almost done, and this is the park that we need to start working. We just had the sea life enclosure, and well, we need more. I mentioned that I will do a city park in here and connect these all, which we will do shortly. All right, we have some F units issue in there. Is that? We should, yeah, we are almost the limits in there, but I think this is just until it balances out. I've done this with the Let's Play as well. And what I mean by this is replacing a mod. Instead of transfer manager, I now have transfer controller. And I potentially should go in here and take a look at the settings in there. Just make sure that we do have everything as it was supposed to be. So in terms of transfer manager general is all good. This I will match warehouse offers first, because then we distribute things to the warehouse, and warehouse is responsible for distributing goods everywhere else. We will reserve 20% of the trucks for local deliveries. That is all good. And I think I'll improve warehouse transfers as well. And yeah, I'll improve inter-warehouse transfer. In terms of import and export, what we will do in here, I won't change any of this. I will keep a limit of 40% on the number of vehicles we use to export stuff, just so we make sure we always have trucks in the city that we can use it. And in terms of all the imports in here, we do have our industry. So what I'll do, I won't do ore. Forest doesn't matter. Crops, goods, coal, petrol, food, lumber. It should be all good. Or in here as well. That is all that we need. In terms of service, we will leave everything as it is. And I think, yeah, I won't change that too much. Won't change vehicle AI, and that's it. We are back. We might see people dying until things balance out, but we'll have to wait. It is what it is. We're starting with 126,500 people, and I'll speed things up because I do want this to get sorted. Oh, they're getting sorted. Look at that. There is another one coming. But yeah, I'm starting to see like more people dying, and the pop-ups are coming through. And yeah, this is definitely something we want to make sure that we look into as soon as possible. This one, yeah, we have someone getting there. This one. I think we're good. Look at this. It seems like we are good. Except for this building. Doesn't seem like we have anyone coming in here to collect the dead. Maybe let's take a look at this one. Miko Sky, I gave you 1.1k likes. Be happy. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. There he is. It's coming. And welcome as well. Hope you're having a good one. Yeah, this is working, so that is good. Another thing that I forgot to do is getting the presets correctly done. And I'll do it so you know what I do between stream and the let's play, so you get like the right colors. I just want to make sure that the LUT in there is the same one that we have in here, just so colors won't change later. And yeah, there you go. Now it feels more at home with this. Looks like our city, right? Things should be all good in here. And while everything balances out, talk about balancing out, we stop having those issues with too many commercial buildings, which is fantastic. Finally, we got that. Really happy about that. Just a few. Interesting enough, we have all of the monorail stations. No one is coming up to pick up the dads. Let's take a look at some of our, what is that, crematoriums. If I can find any, I never do. Let's see here. All right, how is that set up? And all districts, all right, seems like all good. I just wonder why no one is coming here. Well, to be honest, they will keep working, so that is not a massive problem. Chanka, hello, how are you? Or Akenka, how do I pronounce your name? And welcome, good to see you. Mew, hello. Yeah, you are the second on the YouTube stream. On TikTok has been quite busy at the moment. But everyone is welcome. Hope you're all having a good day. So, car park is working. That's nice. We have two interesting colored cars, like same Porsche 918 Spider, the same green. Interesting. I think they are showcasing the cars in there. Alright, we will do with the final details in this, so we can call the zoo done. Said about Cities Skylines, no popular. They got a lot of skills to make good detailed city. And I don't know what you mean about Cities Skylines not being popular. It's potentially, well, I think definitely is the most popular city builder right now. There is nothing that can compete with that. And that you need a lot of skills to make good detailed city. You need a lot of patience and trial and error. Not skill. I think you can get a hang of it very easily if you just pay attention at what other people are doing and try to replicate a few things, get some things on what works and what doesn't, and you can pick that up quite easily, actually. So we will do this over here, there, make this on all sides there, and finish over here. All right, we have something to limit the area. That's what I'm thinking. Dave O'Main, hello, how are you? Welcome. I'm gonna keep quiet this stream. No worries, Mew. It's all good. You're welcome to talk or just watch. We have the lines in here, so I can talk about a little bit about detailing as well. One of the things that I usually do, and I can show you right here, I work in layers. If we look at this, let's change the camera from the ground, or as close to the ground as I can go here. I have this level, which are the flowers. I have this level, which are the bushes. You can see this is taller than the flowers. And at the back of that, you have the trees, which obviously they are taller still. And so I usually do like 3 layers of things. And first one, the front is usually smaller and not so tall. And then I grow in height while I go to the back. This gives you like that 3D feeling and sensation on the area. This might be like another indication for that. So you have, this is just 2 layers, but you still have like the flowers smaller and the trees in the middle, as we have 2 sides in here. The trees are in the middle and the flowers are on both sides. And same thing goes here. So this is one of the tricks you can use to make things look a little bit nicer. This usually helps. And in here, let's see what we can do in there. Hello Simon, how are you? Hope you're having a good day. We can take a look at here and we can see what we have in there. So I am thinking what we get through here. I might do some manual trees, or by manual I mean with like 1 by 1 in there. By the way, always reduce the brush strength if you have this mod as well. Otherwise, if you live like in 1, sometimes you add like here, add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, just in one place. So you don't want that, just want 1 in there, and it's alright to do that. Alright, I'll do some at the corners in here. I feel like I feel like I'll do something different in here. I'll use the gravel and I will try to bring the pathway over here, like so. And I'll do the same on this side. Just so it looks like you have a way to get in there. I think this looks slightly better, to be honest. And then we can do some decoration at the back here. Always try to make normal road traffic, but it always sucks. And thank you very much for the rolls. I really, really appreciate it. Always try to make normal road traffic. I'm not sure what you mean by normal road traffic, but I will give you a tip on traffic. So basically, if you look at my roads in here, you have the main road in here, right? Going through. You'll never see, well, I'll say never, but you almost never will see a 4-way interchange. As you can see, it's 3-way interchange, 3-way, 3-way, and 3-way, and 3. This is a 4-way, but that's why I say almost. This is like the end of the road. This is almost just office. Office doesn't have traffic, so I left in there, and that's all right. But if we keep looking at this side, 3-way, 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 this is quite busy, 3-way, 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 and so on. You see 4-way more often inside the neighborhoods. For example, this is just residential, and it's alright, like it's a cul-de-sac or no through road, and it's alright to have in there. As you can see, there's not much traffic. Just doing this will help you quite a lot. Like, start there if you have to start somewhere else. Team, hello, how are you? Good morning, good evening. Hope that helps you. Just a little tip on what you could do in there to help. This is looking weird. Had that happening before when I changed the graphics and it does that weird thing. But I won't fix that now because I need to reload the city to fix it. So it's all good. We'll survive that. In here though, at the back of the zoo, let's see what we can do. I feel like we could use some of our planters in here. That's way too big. This is the large one. This is the medium. Don't know if this is going to fit, but I'll try. Let's see. It does fit. What I would do though is remove the concrete around it. I definitely don't want concrete around here. And being careful with the gravel paths as well, just so we have something that's nice and kind of centered in there. Although this doesn't feel centered to me. It finishes on the second. Yeah, it's not centered. I was like, is it centered? No, it's not. This is more like it. I think because the paths in here, they are all wonky. It doesn't look like it's centered. I was like, you have more space in here. But that is all right. I think that's the idea there, not to be extremely following like both sides the same patterns. I'm alright this early morning here. Good to hear, Ting. Ting has a question. What did you think about the description for my... I'm sorry, Ting, I won't remember what you did. I will take a look later. Ask me on the Discord server, and I can reply there. That's not the time for that. Sorry. Yeah, we can add some trees in here. I think what we're using a lot of these elms in here, and they're definitely going to fit in here. I think I'll do like 4 like this, and there'll be, maybe I'll do one in there as well. Just as always, like I'm just one more tree, and then I end up adding 300 or so. There we go. And this is actually an easy way for me to see. We have this large bush, live oak, and jack palm. Just 3 trees are the main ones for the city, but from time to time I do like to use this one as well, just to fill some gaps, especially when we know that it was built like on things were placed in there on purpose, and that's what I'm doing here, so I'll make that happen. Alright, that is a little bit more in terms of diversity in there. Also filling some gaps in here, just to make sure that it looks slightly better. There we go. Okay, then we have the middle in here. I think this is something that I'll do is slightly different. Now, to remember the name, I think it's called landscape. Yes, it is landscape grass. Now I need to find the right one. Maybe? Oh, so many people walking there. Maybe I could use this one in here. That'll be like slightly taller, as the idea is not being like way too many people around this area. Maybe we do a little bit at the back here. Oh, Jax, how are you? Welcome back. And just want to get it in there. Make sure that we have as many as we can fit. This area, I want to keep that one. So for this is the landscape grass tree. Oh, we have like a small landscape grass. Is this large? No, just say landscape grass. I know that we have smaller sides in here, or maybe not. Yeah, this is the smaller side. Just need to find the smaller side of this one. Interesting. We might be missing that when loading the game. So what I will do, I will hide my mistakes here, and I will add a couple of trees here and there where we can't have anything really showing up, or where it's bare ground, I should say, like this. Another one in there, and I will leave it like this. I think that looks good enough in there, and we keep this open, and that works. I like it. I hope you like it as well. I don't think you have DS as in Discord. Yes, I do. You can find the link in my profile on TikTok. That is my website, and the links are in there. If you are on YouTube, the link is in the description of any video on my channel. And I'm good. You? Yeah, pretty good, Jax. Pretty good. So having fun today with Cities Skylines. I've been basically playing the whole day. Was recording an episode earlier today for the Let's Play series, really, and now with the live stream. Yeah, that is nice. Whoops, that was a little bit too much in there. Let's fix that. Get me only trees. Move this to the middle there. That should be alright. I will... Well, I'll do it a little bit later. I think we can start working on this park over here, and we will see where it takes us. Well, I'm saying that and saying I will have to move or remove all of these trees. So I'll basically grab this and move them all into place, basically. Just like whenever I can find a corner or a gap for them, they'll move in there. There you go, another one. Where I can bring those. Let's put you all in here. There is one right in the middle of the building there. We can and we should move this. I'm also thinking that we have space behind here, and that I might do another pathway, although yeah, we might not have enough space in there. I can always try. We'll see how that goes. And this one, let's move slightly. Anything like right in the middle of the building, we move a little bit. This one we can move over here. Maybe grab those and find a little bit of space for them over there. We have more, so let's do it like in a larger chunk. We do have space for this over here. And then over there, well, you know what? Move it in there and then bring it here. This building is so weird, like how far back it is. That is a weird building like that. Interesting, but really weird in this area. I like it. Don't get me wrong. I really like it. Alright. So let's grab this and finish adding those trees in their corners, and then we will go there and build the area. So go in here, move it over there, and those. Let me see if I can find a quick space for this. Get it in here. It should be all right. Then we have enough space in here to build this. This all, this will be moved over there. These will start like to find a place in here. Move over there, over there. And for now, well, I think what I'll do here is just open ourselves some space so I can work with, and then we re-add all the trees that we want. Oh, 123, hi! Thank you for the rose. Really, really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Jack saying that's hot today, 30 degrees. Oh, that's good. Not even close to me. It's just 17 over here. And drizzling outside as well. Fahrenheit. I don't have any idea how 6 Fahrenheit is in Celsius. Jack's asking what are we up to in the stream. So we finished detailing the zoo, and this is what it looks like now. Now we are working on this park area that we started last time. Oscarinho, hello, how are you? Is your city public to use? Not yet. I usually put that on Steam, the Steam workshop when we finish it. Or if you are one of the patrons, from time to time, I do release that in there as well. But yeah, just to give you all a quick look on the size of the city so far, we've need to do the nature reserve, finish this over here. This area is ready. We need to just potentially decide if we're doing anything in the middle here or if we leave it as is. We need to build on this side as well, finish detailing the university. And obviously this will be the last area we'll do, and that'll be the main island. Bought a new shirt for work yesterday that fits me better than what they gave me. That's good. It's always to be more comfortable when working. 60 Fahrenheit is 15 Celsius, so turns out not so nice for me. Not for me as well. It's very cold for me. Alright, let's get these going then. I think I can just increase the area of the park that we should have in here. Yeah. And then that will go like following the road in here. That will still be part of the zoo, but we will do a city park here instead. There we go. There we go. The reason why this is part of the zoo is because of the sea life building that we have in here, which is this one. So this is part of the zoo. As you can see, we have all the sea life in here, happily living at the sea, and this works quite nicely for us. But we need a way to get in here. So let's look into some gates. I think I will have to use this side gate. And Ig for launch. I, I'm sorry, Tashenka, I'm not sure what you're saying. To launch that city, you need a good PC? Is that what you're saying? City is pretty small, actually. It's almost all water. I just built a new PC, by the way, so it is a good PC, but to load the city, you don't really need like a powerful PC or anything like that. You can do really well with just a normal PC. I think I will do it right in front of that crossing, then we can do some pedestrian crossings in there. I'll also remove this one that I probably forgot last time, and we need some pathways as well. So, well, we need to get in here. What I'll do, I will bring this over there, right? Then let's grab some nodes and move these a little bit closer. Make sure that they are the same height as well. Oops, I am doing the wrong thing in here. Grab, 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 and then we try again. Why am I... Why are not working? So... Object height. Yeah, there we go. That's so weird. This is actually wrong. My shortcut is not working for some reason. Alright, I'll have to do it manually then. Go here. This looks good actually. I'll leave it. I'll try same one in there. And in the back here. Yeah, looks good enough. We can put this up just slightly. And this one, how is this? I think it works. Yeah, all right. We have that halfway in there. I feel like I don't know how I will finish this. What I might do, I might bring this over there and do something like this for now. And then we'll see what happens later. Maybe just adjust the height as well. Make it nice and even. There we go. And it's starting to take shape. I could actually put a pathway all the way through there. And is this messing up with the terrain? It is. Should I do like a hidden pathway in there? The sea creature can escape from there. Good for you, for it, but the zoo won't be happy, I guess. Yeah, they're trained. We give them food every day and they come back. That's how you keep them happy. They should be free. It's not like the birds that I have around my house. It's just... hold on, let me just... I think this is what I'm looking for. Yeah, it's just like the birds near my place. These will complain about water, so not exactly what I want there. Birds around here, they always come back. You just like put some food for them from time to time, and they're good. Oh, I I'm pretty sure I have an asset that I can use to make this proper aligned for the toll roads. I'll find it. Max, thank you for the heart me. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. It's the only DLC I have. The Park Life. It's pretty cool actually. I really like it. One of my favorites, by the way. Keep like building parks everywhere, so yeah, definitely one of my favorites. Can't find the asset that I might want in here. Or maybe, hold on, what's that called? That's called retaining wall. I think this might work. Let's see. Nope, it won't. Well, I think we can't do much in there. The only other thing that I could try is basically, let me see, get a small size and bring this back a little bit. Yeah, but it won't go any further back. Yes, it will a little bit. So let's bring this back slightly and see what we get. Yeah, it's just slightly better. Not exactly how I would like it, but I think this will do. What we could also do is use network controller, get you in here, you in there, change the size and make it closer. And if I press shift, that goes a little bit faster. Whoops, wrong asset. Have to redo it. Go back into parks. That's the one. All right, we do that again. And then I think that's it. Yeah, we also did this one above ground for some reason. Well, going above ground actually doesn't mess. Oh, I like it. I think this would be what we'll do here. This would be ground level, like there is no way around it. This will be over here, and I think we can bring this closer there, something keep like the distance a little bit similar in there. There we go. And then we have that fence, and then it doesn't mess around with the ground as well. Right? It was by accident, but it was awesome. Sometimes that's all you need. Let me see the chat as well. And yes, hold up. I bet neither of you would last 5 minutes in the winter here. Probably not. Unless I'm in the bed, cozy with blankets on, having hot noodles and watching TV. I would say just a hot chocolate would be good. I have plenty of birds around here near me. That's cool. Yeah, I love them. You probably hear them a lot on my videos as well. Like, it's impossible to filter them out. Elevate mode brings defense, nice touch. Yeah, and I think that works really nice in this area. I'm keen on leaving it like that. On TikTok. Hello EQ, how are you? How's your ward this fine Saturday? It's been pretty good, actually. Been a busy day. But yeah, getting things done, which is important, I guess. And in here we need to connect over there. Go build new city in new save. Oh, no. Not at all. We want to finish this one. This one we just built on the live stream anyway, so it's good to get this through and to the end. I won't like just stop midway. I know that some people do it, they just like stop it, but yeah, I don't like it. I like to build the city until we feel like we are really done. I'll have to change this slightly still. I think what I could do is basically bring this from there so we can elevate this piece, and then yeah, this works a little bit better. Raiden Mac, hello, how are you? I play Cities Skylines too. Cool, that's really good. How big is your city? How many people do you have there? Helps you relax and watch your talent. Thank you. You're always welcome. Can I have a look at the zoo? Yes, we did some work today that you might have missed. Oh, there we go. So, well done. A little bit rough in some areas, like just grass in others, and some areas are a little more detailed, especially when you have like the more buildings and things like that. But I like the result in here. This looks pretty cool, actually. I'm happy with the outcome. Just notice that we still have to do some decoration in there. We'll get to that. But yeah, and car park is being used quite a lot in the zoo, as you can see. In terms of, just need a few more people until we get level 5. So, it's happening. It will happen soon, I hope. Now, in terms of what we do in here, I certainly don't want... I want to connect these as well, so let's start with that. Let's bring this pathway straight over there. This one, I am thinking that we might connect. Oh, there'll be a tight connection there, but I think that will work. And maybe just go straight and connect over here. I have to fix. Oh, I hate when it does that. So annoying. Like, why? Oh, just because you lost one node in here. Let me re-add that. If you go, please let me get you. I'll add one extra node in here. And if I can, hold on, I know how to do this. I'll move this away and add a new node in here. Now we can move things a little bit more freely. So let's move this up. This one will do the curve in there. And I'll slowly get this in the right place. This is slightly odd at the moment, but I think it's just the curve in there that was a little bit off. This looks like it should do. This one will go here. Move this to there. This one over here. And it seems like we fixed that. All right. Now we have those two connections in there. And we can play around in here, adding a few things in there. Looks ace, well played, thank you. What about Jack Stadium and Car Park? There we go. That's where we... Oh, they're playing. Nice. That's why we need to do a little bit of detailing in here. But yeah, let's go in here and see what we can do there. Definitely not residential in there, just parks. So let me remove these as well. I wonder if I can do 4 things. Let's play with this. Definitely cafes on both sides in there. And let me see. Could fit one toilet in here. There we go. Not here though. Here what we could do is basically add one of those buildings. It's really well, although it goes straight to the road, but it's alright. Could we just... I think we level up something. I just don't know what. Ah, that was the university. It's not leveling up, it's just the end of the year. Right, let's bring water for them a little bit more. Or a little bit closer, I should say. This goes there. This goes... Hopefully I can align this where I want. There we go. And this doesn't cover the whole area. Here I am like thinking, oh, I'm very smart. And then, no, it doesn't cover the area. Tiani girl, hello, how are you? Can you do an airport? Like this one? Like we just did a couple of weeks ago. We were working on this airport over here. Quite happy with the result here, to be honest. Especially considering that we don't have all the helicopters in here as well. So it's been quite nice. So many police helicopters coming through here as well. Jax FC is training. Yeah, they are. They need to be ready to go. Yeah, that's our airport over there. Oh, all right, let's take a look in here and see what else we can get in there. Remove this. Well, we could make use of the park piers in here, I believe. Have those two. I think this one... Would that work? Would that connect to the pathway in there? I'll try. Let's see. This could be quite nice for us. It seems like I have to fix the zoning in there. go. Yeah, that's better. All right, that works that way. I need to move this one a little bit. And one more. All right, then move this slightly so it's better aligned. Beautiful. Have you got Qantas planes? Yes, I do. They are from the workshop. I have Qantas and Air New Zealand as well. If I can find them, just because I said like there is none in here. Come on, can someone land, please? I have one landing in here, which is neither. This is, yeah, it's a game one. Come on. Where are they? I'm pretty sure we do. This is, nope. Where are all the planes? I only see that one. Take a look at later on. Maybe we can see it. Like, give them some time. At the moment, we just have vanilla planes in here. But yeah, Qantas and Air New Zealand. Those are the two that I have. Also, just notice one thing in here that I'll probably want to reset. This is a historical building, by the way. Not exactly what I want here. Hold on. Move this and reset object. There we go. I think I saw one before. Yeah, you probably saw some. They're around. It's just like sometimes. Oh, there we go. We have the Air New Zealand one. That really nice plane. Really like it. But I can't see the Qantas one. I can search for them in here. I have this one. And I have this one. And now that I put both in there, they will stay there. Just because they look good in there. No other reason. All right. Showcase. We have it. Cool. Let's go back to the side. And how many passengers? Oh, I can see on the prop. You need a real one to see. But this is a large plane and this is a smaller one. Probably, I think this is 50 capacity. Or, yeah, the smaller ones are all 50. And the large one, I think it's 150, if I'm not wrong. And so Jack's saying that he played the game for a while today morning and noticed some bugs. One, the new passenger harbor kept spawning cruise ships with 0 passengers who then go straight to nearby land and crash. Fantastic. And 2, cargo trains won't spawn at all. The trucks will travel a long distance, but can't find a trace of cargo trains. Did you have any issues? No, I didn't, and I played the whole day today. If I look at... oh, there we go. Oh, 364 passengers. That's even better. Awesome. But yeah, if you look at... usually here, what is our train station? I'm lost. Here. There we go. Yeah, we do have like plenty of trains coming in here. Coming from everywhere. There we go. There is one over here. And another one over there. So yeah, all working. No issues there. Back here. Our museum looks awesome. We do have the museum somewhere, don't we? Don't remember how it looks. I always have to check. Thank you. This is the... Oh, we don't have the museum. 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 What am I trying to say? But then we don't have even the space to do it in here anymore. Oh. Maybe I could try and fit it around here. Let's see. What's the size again? Maybe I can't. Would this like be opals and yeah, this will extend the landing there. No, I don't want this in here. All right, I have a way. There. Now, the only problem with these are some of the streets, and I love that this goes above the water. That's just really cool. Oh, actually, I think I did something wrong in there. Right now, no, this can't go in there. Let's remove it. It was meant to be the water in here, so yeah. We don't have a place for this in here. We can add near the industry. But I don't know if this is a nice area for that. It's the new harbor that came with the update recently. The ships keep spawning. I think I saw a bug being reported in the Paradox Discord, and I think this is coming as a fix soon. It's not spawning the hold on. That is one of the new hubs as well, and that's for this one. You can't hook the monorail in there. It's not working, so that should have a fix as well. Okay, just notice something not right in there. This is better. This is better. This is in the right place. This is not. And what about here? I think we can do this over there. This is okay. This is okay. Not that we messed around with the zoning in here before, or with the roads and stuff like that. So that's why it's a little bit off. I think it's all good now. Yep, seems like it is. Very, very good. Okay. And back to here. I'm not really happy with how this is at the moment. I think what I'm not really enjoying in here is that this is not parallel to here. And this doesn't go straight there. So I think I'll redo this somehow. Let's go here. We guess I could still connect in there. Do something like this. Maybe even like do something like that. And try to see how this works in here. There. Alright, I think I'm slightly happier with this. Be Air Museum go here somewhere. Bridge, please. What do you mean by bridge, please? Hello, Kira. Welcome. Yeah, if that's the asset checks, that's definitely an issue, and that'll be a fix with the potentially, I think, the release with the new updates on the 23rd. All right, just looking around a little bit, see what I'm doing here. You have not the amusement park. I guess we could do a bit of something fun in here. We'll add the carousel in there and maybe the bumper cars. That would be cool around here, I would say. Just to do, this is a mix anyway, so I think that will work. Don't want to do anything like with the bigger fractions in there, just the smaller ones. And then we could do the climbing frame in here to get that area sorted out. Now, I still have no idea what to do in here or there, but I think we will definitely figure out. Could maybe put this in here. Definitely have some more cafes in there. Just the front of the sea life. That'll be awesome. Then feels like it's a good idea to have a couple of restrooms and maybe these goals in here. Although I might move it just so it's not bash against the street over there. All right, it's taking shape. And maybe some gazebos. What I actually would do is bring this back. I think I would just play around with these a little bit. Just there. And then I can use the gazebo. I'm thinking over there. Maybe we even do one around here. Maybe another one around there. Go in this area. Why not here? Because it makes a mess with the lens. Alright, I'll remove that in a second. Maybe over there. Yeah, that works a little bit better. Other one. maybe I'll just move this one instead. Let's see. Yeah, that's better. All right, I'll keep it as this. Do need a small car park maybe? I know they're a little ugly, but realistically would be one. Yeah, we will do more towards this side. So I just want to get like the park structure ready. And then what I'm thinking is that from this road we bring something and we make like another kind of entrance via the car park in here. Maybe something like that. Called Gazebo Corner. This could be, but this is part of the zoo actually, so I can't do another name in there. They're the same. But we can intimately feel like this is the Gazebo Corner. And one thing that I want to do in here is basically add just a campfire. I think that'll be cool to have it in there. And for this one, I think just the one in there. That's all I want. And from here, let me see what we do in terms of detailing in there. I think first thing that I'll do, I will bring all of these around there. I think I'll do all manually. Let's start working on it. This would be kind of the jacaranda end in here. That's the reason why we have this pathway going over here. And yeah, there'll be a big cluster of jacarandas in there. And this would be, oh, we level up. And this would be the essentially the core of this area. We should use the same trees that we use elsewhere, but I think that will look quite nice. And if we use the flowers, I think we should use the purple flowers in there. And what we could do, it's basically purple flowers, please. Just follow this and go straight there. And connect here. All right, that works. And that's quite a nice color, to be honest. I like it. Okay, then we go with our next layer, and for that I am not sure what I want in here. Well, the white one would give like a lovely contrast in there. I don't know if that's... I don't want that in there. I do some shrubs some shrubs in here, but again that's a little bit too much. I don't know, I'm feeling like leaving. What I could do actually, if I look at this, what is in there? We do have quite a lot of ore in here. I remove this and kind of like remove that. I think that it will look a little bit better in here. And all right, let me make it slightly larger so I can go in here and work that out. Yeah. I think it looks slightly better. Now what I'm thinking is that we should do a row of trees going around this area as well. And that will have to be those palms. Let's see how that goes. That goes in there. And from here, go like this. We start again on that side. One extra in there. Yeah, that's fine. For a second there, felt a little bit too close. I think we are good. And then we go all the way there. Right, I could actually put a few in here. Just trying to find like the right angle. It feels like it's a continuation, and I think that's the right angle in there. Okay, it's starting to look like something. I don't know exactly what, but it's something. Also bring this there, and we would do this. Some areas that might not be like the greatest idea ever, but I will remove one or another. For that one. And we'll have a couple of spots missing 1 tree, which, you know, it's normal. You usually have that anyway, so not a big problem. Okay, we have that in there. Now the inner side, it's easier if I just that one, single, reduce this. A beach here would be awesome. You have the keyless area just next to this. Maybe that can be the beach. What do you think? It does look like a beach already. This one, right? Yeah. This is a nice beach going all around the airport here. I really like it. I need to get that mod that we can add stuff here to make that a functional beach, you know? I think that would look really nice in there.
At Sternberger, our cars are more than just hunks of metal that take you from point A to point B.
Alright. I will go a little bit heavier in this area with the trees, because I want to not exactly hide, but make sure like you just have some spots of that area from everywhere, unless you go in here and you see that and you're like, ooh, that's nice. That's the idea. This would be pretty closed spot in there. Alright, I think that's enough. Just one more to be over here. Well, maybe as I'm doing this, I'll just go ahead and close this area anyway. And one there. And that's it. Close enough. Okay, this is changing and I like it. I just don't like that I can't see, well, other than people using the attractions, which doesn't tell you much, right? I can't see many people actually walking in here, which is sad. I would love to see them coming and enjoying this lovely area. I guess it's alright. And too big for that. We use these to break some of these squared patterns that we have in here as well. I think that usually helps. In here, I didn't know that we're using this buzz in here. Yeah, we are. All right. And it's full. Nice. We might need more buses, or it's just that all the others are far away. I think they are just far away. Can take a look at it later. I had some beach assets subscribed. We have the Long Beach in the other island. That's gonna be the world's largest beach. Yeah, it's gonna be the second beach of the city and potentially the world's second largest beach after that one. Things like it. All right, some more spots have been filled in there. I might do a couple more palm trees here and there, just because, well, this is the native tree, so you would expect to see a little bit more of that in here. And I think that's all right. Now we go to the car park and see if I can make it work. So let me think. I want one of these. Take a look at the car park here. I don't think we need like a huge car park, although we have some offices in the area. And these are okay. I think I'll go with a smaller one. These might be big enough, I think. Just using these so I can measure things as well. Oh, that'll be just right. Okay, this will go in there. Now, yeah. Does that work if I do something like that? 20 to 30 cars. I don't know how many this will give us, but we'll see. Pretty empty area at the moment, so not sure how far we should go there. And for this one, we will redo it. All right, let's grab it. Connect there, connect there. And move some trees around. And let's take a look at what we can fit. I think I'll go with the 9-degree parking in here. And well, I think this goes in there. We do actually a couple of those and some EVs at the end there. And I think I can do these in here. Just want to line it a little bit better. I think we're good there. All right. Might also grab every single thing in here and just make it maybe the same height as that. Yay! Give me some weird... Ah, there we go. Alright. Sorted, just because there is a slight angle in here, which we can go in there, make this a slope, this also a slope, and things should work a little bit better for us. Right, good to see that they're using the car park, by the way. Alright, that's good. So now I feel like we need to finish this side with whatever we have on the other one. So in there and there. Now I feel like these should be open and people can just would just walk over there. That is all good. And then what I'll do here, something like that. Then we can do our standard trees. Just make one. They look good on their own, so we don't need like to push it too much. And we add a little bit more of those. There we go. And I want one more there. One more here. Just like one more. I think this should do for this area. Except that some of these I want to move slightly. It's not just like a straight line of trees in there. I always find that a little bit odd when that happens. Okay, this looks a lot better. It also gives us a nice waterfront in here, which I really like. We do have the car park, and let's just fix a couple of things in here. If I should use something, I think I'll use this one. Just copy it, crosswalk, get one, copy that as well. So I can come in here and basically just paste it. There you go. And we do here, paste it, we do it there, and paste it. This one I also want to make it this, and then I'll move this one back there. There we go. To make this little corner here slightly safer. I'll do the same in here because we have another entrance in there. And I think that makes sense, at least in my mind. Should do another one here. And one there. And then I think we need some straight lines in there and there. There we go. This looks slightly better, although it's a little bit odd in the corner, so I may change this. Oh, that's the angle there. Ah, there we go. Sorted. Nothing we can't do. And walkways across to it. Is that what I'm doing? Hope it is. I think just for consistency, I'll do in here as well. Copy and I'll paste. This one. Yeah, I think that's slightly better. There you go. All right, and this covers. Yeah, you're quick. I think it's just great minds, you know, just thinking about the same thing. Let me see how are the buses faring over here. Yeah, this is full, but now we don't have anyone else waiting there. I think it was just they were not spread out properly, and now it's all sorted. All right. It's really good, actually. We don't have, just making sure that we don't have that issue with the goods anymore. That's sorted. That is really good to see. And, oh, in here. Let me see. All right, I feel like what I want to do there is not this, this. Just like this. I don't want to overdo it. I think it looks good as it is and doesn't need too much in here. I'm using the one that we already have that matches with the park. So that is good. Now, what I also want to do there is get the seats that we have as planters. Not, oops, not those. I want the one that is, great. I want to see if we use any of those. I don't think we did. I'll use this one. Line this up with the road in the air. There we go. And this will go right here, I hope. Still didn't hide those patches. So we go back in here, get some concrete brush and fix that. There we go. This gives then a little bit more in there and gives me a space to use these three as well. There we go. And yeah, it's a little bit of a nicer corner in here now. There we go. Adds a little bit more flavor in the area, and hopefully this makes people a little bit happier.
At the Forest Foundation, we care about three things: tree things, nature things, and the third thing, bird things. The homes of native birds
All
are
right.
being destroyed at an alarming
Have an area in here that we can use
rate.
this.
To give a bird
There we
home
go.
to every bird on Earth. Humans stopped living in trees ages ago. It's time
And
for birds
some
the rest of us. Do your part
little
and text
spaces in there
30 to donate a bird bath
that I
for
will
30
fill
days.
with a couple more trees. There we go.
Or you can be with us,
Yay.
the Forest Foundation.
And I think we can use some planters in here as well. They'll fit very well in there. I can use the round one. I think that'll be pretty good. Let me remove this. And there.
Okay, easy, boy.
They'll play your favorite hits, give out great prizes, and
I'll do another one.
through your commute. Jimmy and the
And
Stable Entertainment.
maybe another one. And then, yeah, I think I'll do just... Oh, you know... Still here with me. All right. So I want to add another one in there. Hopefully it doesn't mess up with the zoning. It doesn't. And we can go back and use our brush. And then bang. And then more trees around here.
Space for jamming, right? More space for
because they fit
Do a little less rocking and a little more elevating my heart rate. Doctor's
all
orders.
these bits.
Keep it here. We've got more great music coming.
Then we have like open space in here to play around. Very good, very good. Here, there. And I think I'm okay now. Oh, thank you. Matt, the name of the map is Palm View. Mr. Lurking Shadows, thank you very much for your message. I'm glad you like the city. Oh, we do have a spot in here. How did I miss that? There's several spots in here. I don't want to just be plopping trees in gaps that I see, you know? It's just, for you, it'll get boring like quite fast if I keep doing that. But there are some that I just don't resist, like I just need to add. Otherwise, I can say it's actually done. Alright, I think this is looking very good. And I am happy with this. Jax, I'll see if I can find the assets later on the workshop for the beach, and then we can add it in here. Alright, that is pretty good. I love to see that we are growing in here. And where do we have the stops? We have one. Let me go here. We have one in here. That's really good because it's close to this area. We do have another one in there, which is also good. Close enough to the public transportation there. I think we don't need to change, at least not yet. In terms of these, we have a few people in there. Let me take a look at the monorail. 338 passengers in here. That's quite good. Alright, this is good enough. We don't need anything else in here at the moment. So public transportation is working. Now, I really feel like we should bring another metro station closer here. So kind of maybe in here, like this corner. So it joins monorail, metro, and bus. I think that will work for us. And that would go. It'd be noisy. What do we have in here? Oh, power station. You know what? I think. Oh, how do I do this? Maybe I'll go on this corner though. I think this will make more sense. Having it on that corner. I need to move it. Move it. A little bit closer to the corner there. Yeah, I think this is pretty good. There. Alright. This should do the trick, right? And then we need to connect this now underground. So get this. I will select this one from here to here. This side, please. I will also, not that big, just like this is good enough. And hopefully, yeah, height is working as well. And we go for What is happening? There we go. Like, it scared me for a second there. I was like, where is my line? So this goes here. Don't be sad. We'll re-add everything there. There we go. So you should still stay on the same place. But now this can connect monorail on this side with buses and the metro in here. And hopefully that'll be really helpful for all the peeps around this area. What's the population? Is 127,000. All right. What is cooking here? Level 3 of financial services. So there's a lot of buildings leveling up in here. This actually helped them. You can see that we do have a couple of offices not very happy. Needs more services. What are we missing in here? Let me see. Oh, we do have fire stations in the area. We do have schools in the area as well. How are we doing in terms of banks? We have no banks. So maybe that's what we do in here. Just need to find like the right corner for it. What's the zoning in here? So these are all like maybe in here might be the place for it. Let's see. Oh, here, right in the middle there. Also, let's take a look at the variations. Yeah, this is a little bit smaller, so it fits better in the area. That's good. Although for offices, banks don't do anything really. I think we have everything that we need in there. Why is the monorail flashing? Because there is some dead people in there. I don't know why, but no monorails have people being collected. Like there is a dead person in all my monorails. I really don't know why. And we do have enough crematoriums to collect dead people. If you look around, let's see, yeah, for example, in here, you like plenty of capacity in there, pretty close. So really not sure why that's happening. And if I look at this, yeah, it tells me it needs to be collected, but I don't think it's finding the entrance to that. So not really sure why, but it's all right. Good for business. Yeah. Just say, please come here. The smell there might not be like as good as other areas, but yeah, you know. We have these going. Let's take a look at our metro station in here. 7 people have used that. I'm pretty sure that's line 8, but I'll have to check with this. Yeah. Line 8 over there. And we do have, oh, more than enough, I believe. This is going up. Yeah. And this is going up. You just don't want to see the numbers going down here. That means that people are waiting for way too long. And it seems like we have enough trains in here. Very good. Now, that means to me that we may need to do this little bit over here. A lot of vehicles in the area, and pedestrian movement has been increasing as well, so I think this helps. Go, I'll copy and just paste this. This one is right there, so this area is all covered. I'll do it. Okay, so we go there and paste, there and paste, and there and paste. There's quite a few people crossing there, so I think that's slightly better to be safer on that side. Right, this is pretty good. How many people do we have walking around here? 10,000 people. We are not making much money, but guess, do we have any policy? We do. Like, we should... I don't know, maybe we should leave it like this. It's alright. We have enough money anyway, so that is not a problem. But yeah, I think I can say that this area is done. I'm happy with that. Ooh. Could be the height of the monorail causing it? I really have no idea. Could be that we've moved these manually into the roads and did this all manually, and I just noticed that this is actually wrong. I have to move this that way. So the pillar is on the grass. This goes here as well. There we go. And hopefully I didn't mess the zoning around it. Just there and there. Yeah, really no idea why that's happening here. For some reason, 3 dead people. Oh no. It is putting like a request to somewhere really far. Why are you? Oh man, this is like a request that is very far, but it's alright. Just dead people, you know, it's alright. But yeah, in terms of everything else is fine. The track height is correct. It's just is not finding the connection with the road. Oh, look at everyone going into the... Yes! Pay all the monies. Where are you all going? I don't know if they're using these as shortcuts only, but please do. Yeah. Love it. So this area is done. As I mentioned, I think we need to just add 2 more trees in here. This space is not empty. Maybe in here as well. Quite a lot of trucks in this area. I'm thinking that if trucks want to get into the right side, they could use some of these roads instead of here. They could just go left. Although, with that said, like, they're all gone. And there is not really traffic in there. Whole city is going like pretty well. 87%. Probably the best city we ever had in here. This is okay, I would say. Alright. I'm happy with this. Am I missing anything in here? I think not, but I'll just look around to double check. We have a bit of spacing in this area. What do we have here? Plenty of commercial. Probably know what I'm thinking. And I think I will do it. Let's grab and add a car park in here. Now, which size will be the question there? Not this size. Let's do a little bit smaller. I'll go here. There. Yeah, let's go over there and connect all this together. I think it should be around here. There we go. Then we remove this node from here. All right. Now, where do I connect all of this? I feel like I want to do a few things before I do that. And actually, I'll redo this. Just had an idea. I'll use this. That will work slightly better. Right, we change sides. Go all the way there. And I think I'd love to select that one in there. Ah, pressed the wrong thing. Sorry. No, in here as well, by the looks of it. But no, I want to go. Oh, please let me do it. Yeah, I could do it in here. That's all right. So ground level. Leave a little bit of grass in there and get it in there. Then over here, car parks. Always happy with car parks, right, Jax? More rails, more like monograves. Oh no, you found my secret. All right, from here, I think I would do maybe in there. And from here, we do there. Oh, messed up everything. It's okay. I can reorganize this over here. Wait, I hate when they change like all this zoning, even though it didn't actually do much to change that. Like, where is the zoning in here? It's just crazy. Let me try doing this. Yeah, it's not giving me anything. Ah, all right, I guess. There we go. And, well, I have to change a couple of things in here. bring this over there. And this one actually could just remove this bit here and bring this manually over there. Next thing is adding parking space. I think this would be a very busy area.
Noodle masters. No matter what stage of life you're in, we have the perfect noodles for you. From birthday noodles to wedding noodles, all the way to those most final of noodles.
And
Every occasion has a noodle at yakisoba, so experience something different. Yakisoba. It literally means fried noodles.
there you go.
Hi, I'm Greg, owner and founder.
Now, for here, I
Unusually short fingers, which are a characteristic of my family.
don't know if this is going to work. I think it will. Like we can go around like this.
The lowest prices possible on athletic gear.
Uh,
The local sports teams, you can count on us every
you know what?
every day to get
I'm
you
okay
the
with that.
best deals. I'll never drop the ball on prices, and that's because low prices.
There you go. And then on this side, we basically do the same thing there.
In the advertisement. Just remember, when the game's on the line, who do you count on? Steel frame spots.
Any more spots?
Check out our ad in the Weekly Nickel.
And
You're listening to RUCKCITY, Rock City.
and then at the back here, we do the same. I'll be honest, I don't really want this to be perfect. Like this won't make a difference for me. Just want to make it right, which is different. This one could go in there. There we go. Right, we have our first cars parked over here. That is good. I thought it would be busier, like the other side of the city. If you don't know the city, if you look at here, basically this is what we have everywhere in here, right? Look at this. So busy. You have like some gaps here there, but really busy. Car parks everywhere. But yeah, I guess what we have in here. That's some offices, residential, and just a little bit of commercial in here. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe just give it some time and we'll start seeing more cars parking here. This is a busy area, so that's why I think this makes sense. But I could be wrong, you never know. This one, let's do it like that. Same here. Right. I feel better, and I think I'll just add some trees in here, nothing to measure. Let's grab the palm tree, make it a line. Just get something in there. Now, get me one of those. Just fill the gaps. Plenty of gaps in this area, so we can work with that and make sure that we have enough in here. And hopefully all comes together and looks a little bit better. I think that's it for this area here. Yeah, it's not the most popular car park we've done, but you know, there are people using, so I'm glad someone is using it and enjoying. Usually like busy area, like the movement of traffic if they're not jammed. Yeah, I like that as well. But sadly, my frame rate doesn't like that often. Yeah, I know the feeling. Not always that good. But yeah, I just want to see some shots of the city in here. Because we do have some really nice views from... Oh, I love to see the skyscrapers at the back there. Really good. Some scenes of the suburbs. A lot quieter, a lot of people walking. That's what I like to see. That's the elder care over there. This is the area that we've been building, like the zoo, the park at the bottom. And yeah, all the commercial and residential. In this corner over here, industrial on the left. Sometimes it's good, like, just to stop a little bit and take a look at the city, you know, and you find something interesting or something that you want to change, that you don't like. This is something that I like. Love to see the boom gates over there as well. So really good that that's working. Oh, that's the Pleasant Promenades area. This is the downtown. Busy, all the people walking. Oh, while we look through the city, I just want to tell you that I do live streams every Saturday at 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, which is around 2 hours ago for you, whatever you are. And you are more than welcome to join. This city we only build on the live stream, so you only see it in here. And I do have another city that I built on Let's Play that goes live on the YouTube channel every Wednesday at 7 a.m. on Australian Eastern Standard Time as well. And if you want to check that out, please do. The city has over 450,000 people at the moment. And there are some cool things coming up next in there that I'm quite excited about as well. So for today, that'll be all that we have. And I just want to thank you all for all your suggestions and all your comments, or just for watching. I really appreciate your time. Thank you for all the gifts as well that everyone sent me on TikTok. Thank you. And Jack saying that there was cool view of the insides of that building. Yes, sometimes we get some of those. But yeah, this city has been like really nice to build, and there's a lot of suggestions from all of you. So keep that coming. They're more than appreciated. I'll take a look and see if I can find that beach asset for us to work on next time. And hopefully I'll see you next week. Thank you and bye-bye.